Hey guys, welcome back to another Moondog trading video. Tonight's video, we're going to do a quick recap on Bitcoin, Ethereum, Matic, Cardano, Solana, and of course, our baby SHIB, okay? We're going to talk about all that in that order on all the charts here. And we just got an 8 o'clock candle close, so we're going to check that out as well. We are coming out of this wedge currently on Bitcoin, or this channel, whatever you guys want to call it. Flag. There's a bunch of different names, I guess you could call this. Everybody has their own thing. Look, guys, it's just a pattern. I could probably draw up 5 different patterns here. But anyways, we didn't get a candle open and closing out. Well, we did right here, but then I always talk about the next candle. If it goes up, if it closes underneath out of a channel or a wedge, if the next candle follows it up and pops back in it, that's always a bullish sign, guys. Okay, so this is something I've talked about in past videos. I talk about this a lot, but it's a hour or 4 hour, depending on what chart. Right now, we're looking at the 1 hour chart. This is the 1 hour pattern. So hopefully we break this high, and then what we would do is we would look for a target up above this previous high here. And then once we break that, guys, I think we are going to go much higher up here. Like I said, we're going to get up in this 49 range before I see any kind of pullback. Could we pull back today and then get up there tomorrow or Monday? Sure. But right now, this is looking pretty decent. So let's keep an eye on Bitcoin for the upside. To the downside, everything's good. Let's see the daily. Let's look at the daily, guys, real quick. That's the 1 hour chart. The daily, let's see, let me zoom out. They have this new zoom thing. It zooms in really good. All right, so the daily, we just got this daily candle close, which was an awesome daily candle close, guys, okay? We got a new high here. We created a higher low. Everything's looking good for more upside continuation. So this is looking great for Bitcoin right now. Could they bring it back down a little bit like they usually do, scare you a little bit, and then pop it more higher? Probably. I mean, usually that's what they like to do. So let's keep an eye on that. Just remember that, guys. This is what they like to do. It's the games that are played, okay? Or we could just actually break out from here. So, but usually they like to bring it down before they bring it up. So even if it does go up, I wouldn't be surprised at some point, that they bring it down a little bit before they pop it higher, okay? But either way, guys, I'm looking bullish on this. We're going higher. Ethereum, beautiful. We came out of our chart, or came out of our wedge here. Okay, broke the wedge. Now we have this channel right here. We came out of the channel. We thought we were going to retest it, bounce, but we fell back in it. Okay, and then we tested my line exactly at the 3378, which is perfect, guys. We nailed this bottom. I didn't want to see it breaking under here, and I told you this would be a downside target. We did hit it, and now we bounced. So that is a good sign, guys, to maybe get a bounce to the upside. So what I want to see, this is on the hour chart. We did break out of this little wedge here, it looks like. Let's see. That's a little channel. Yeah, we did come out of this little channel here. So that is good. So let's see if it does the same thing here. We break to the upside. This is on the hour chart. Let's look at the 4 hour, see if we see anything else here. I mean, we could do something like this on the 4 hour too. Let's see. This might be even a better pattern. Let's see what this looks like on the hour chart. Let's go. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, because now we got too much in there. Actually, you know what? We are going to delete this, and we're going to go off that 4 hour for the bigger move. Okay? So let me just delete this because this channel is irrelevant now. Now this is what we're looking at, guys. This is what we're looking at right here. Okay? Now we did come out for a second, but we want to see a 4 hour candle closing out of here. Right now, we're a little bit underneath it. So I do want to see a 4 hour candle closing out of here and look for more continuation. If not, could we bounce lower? Maybe look to bounce off this 200 on the 4 hour. Or no, this is on the hour. Let's see. Yeah, right around 3,400. So let's see if we get a good bounce there and then go back to the upside. Like I said, guys, They like to bring it down early and then pop it. So they're bringing it down right now, it looks like. Yeah, just a little bit. All right. So far, exactly as we predicted. Just like saying that, guys. All right. So keep that in mind. Let's see a bounce. But I'm looking for this is looking good on the daily. Look at Matic, guys, coming just clean out of our break. We had our big break here. I did have this drawn up. I forget, guys. Sometimes I forget to save my charts, which I don't know why they're not saving. But we had this move here that we had. Okay, so now you guys can see the little pattern. This move's a little bit bigger. So let's see if we can get past these two moving averages here. They might act as resistance. So I'd like to see a break above 138, 139, maybe the 140 area. Let's look at the 4 hour. Let's see, 4 hour. Yeah, about 140. So we get a clean break about 140, and then maybe we could test. It looks like this higher high right here around 146 to 149 area. Yeah, so 146. Okay, so actually, you know what? Let's take that back. Let's go to our first target at 144, the top of this channel. Okay, that's where I would want to see. The top of this wedge is what I'd want to see this go back up to and test. Okay, once we get past the 140, I think we can get up there. So keep an eye on that, guys. Let's see, Matic's looking good. If we come to the downside, I would want 130 to hold up. Okay, or 128 actually. Let's see, 128, guys. I want to see 128 hold up for the downside move. But this is looking good. We are coming out of this pattern. Cardano, you can see we broke here. Boom, nice move. The upside broke here. Boom, we hit all of our guys. We are just. This is just. I mean, not only are we getting these bottoms. So if you catch the bottoms and say you miss it, you're like, oh man, I missed the Moondog's bottom call. Guys, look. You see this breakout here. Catch this move. That's 8%. Okay? You missed the bottom. You say, oh man, Moondog called it again right here. Okay? You got the bottom again. Perfect. You missed it. Oh, that's almost a 4% move, guys, right there. Now let's look and see what happens here. This is a smaller move, so maybe a little up, not much, guys. Maybe 240, and then I'm looking for sideways. What I'm looking at for Cardano is, guys, maybe like next week I'd be looking for a bigger move coming out of this pattern here. You can see this is a major downtrend. Usually, if we break this and get a daily close above this, then I'd be looking for at least maybe at least 10 to 15% move coming out of this, or even higher, guys. This could be a nice move coming out of this pattern. So keep an eye on that. On the daily, this is the 50-day moving average. So it is riding up, which is nice. So I expect this to break out. Let's see. Actually, within the next, it's either going to break down or break out within the next couple days here, guys. By the 22nd, I would look for a move, or the 21st even. Okay, so we got a time frame on this. This is nice. The latest I would look is the 23rd, because then it runs out of time right here. All right, so I'm looking 21st, 22nd, maybe as the breakout, or we could get a nice pump and just go right through. So as long as we break it, but those are my last 2 days, anywhere in between this time frame, 21st and 23rd, where I'd look for a breakout here in Cardano or breakdown, which my first target would be 25, and then, guys, unfortunately, I think it would be about $1.90. I know I have 87 here, but probably around $1.90 here. Actually, you know what? I do like that $1.87. So yeah, so probably around that area if we do break down, 225 and then $1.87 if this does come down. Okay. Now, could you wick to 225 and bounce back up? Yeah, but I would like to stay above the 230, the $2.30 area. We've been holding it strong. This is my line in the sand. So let's keep that going. Keep that thing holding up. Solana, guys, just a I mean, guys, look, we drew this pattern up. We called the bottom right here. Okay, I had this bottom in for. I had the bottom in when we were up here, guys. Actually, this is not even on the daily. This is on the hourly chart. So let's go to the daily. I mean, guys, I had this bottom in literally all the way back here. Okay, I mean, that was like a week ago. I had this bottom in. So finally, we got there because I said if we break down, it's probably eventually where we're going. We get there, we get the bounce, and then we get the bounce that I've been waiting for. And this was an easy. I mean, look at this, guys. 28%, almost 30%. Okay, so we got a nice bounce there. I'm looking for more continuation up to $1.70, $1.80, and if we break that, then $1.97 area is what I'd be looking for Solana. It's looking strong, guys. But yeah, we could see a little pullback here in this area, but I don't see much of a pullback. I see a slight pullback and then more upside, but definitely a pullback and then continue to the upside. So that's what I'm looking at. Maybe a pullback down to $1.65 if we do get up to that $1.80. Or if we get a 4-hour candle closing above that, then you know what? I did like $1.90 too. Actually, let's look at this. $1.90. I like the $1.90 area as well. There was something I saw earlier on the chart that I noticed. Let's see, was this it? No, wait, $1.90. I mean $1.90. 190, guys. Jeez. I get that wrong. Maybe it was on the 4-hour. There was a reason I liked 190 area. I don't know why, but there was a reason for it. Okay, was this it? No. Let's see. Was this it? Let me get this right for you guys. Yeah, right here. Okay, so I actually like the 190 area for maybe a little retest there as well. So keep those levels in mind. Could be any kind of rejections, but guys, I think if this can keep doing what it's doing, pull back here and there, pull back here and there, eventually it's going to get to all-time highs, probably within the next couple weeks, I'm assuming. But you never know. That's too far out. Let's play it one level at a time first, and then we'll worry about that. But Solana is looking strong. Guys, SHIB, it fell apart on us. Okay, we didn't close the daily above our range. We got our breakout here. Okay, through this move, but we didn't close our bigger move here. We didn't get the daily candle closing under here, so we saw the drawback. We saw the fall down. I talked about a potential bounce right around the 0.753 area. Right now, it's still looking kind of weak. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. I mean, we want to break this trend, guys. If we break this trend, then yeah, we can go more upside. But this candle or the next candle has to close above here. Then we got to see the next candle go higher because we don't want to see this close above here and then the next candle fall into this pattern because then, yeah, we'd probably be looking for more downside, which would be around the 727 area. Okay, so just keep that in mind with SHIB, guys, for some of you guys that are in SHIB. But guys, to be honest with you, this is not something you trade. This is something that, and I'm not a financial advisor, guys. Everything I say is just my opinion, educational purpose only. But this is something that you guys put a little bit of money in. Something that you don't really care. You don't have to look at it. Just leave your money in there, or you go to my Webull. Okay, you sign up for the Webull, my Webull link that I'm going to put in the description, and you put $100 in there, and you get three free shares when you sign up. Okay, then if you share it to your friends, if you share it to 3 people, you get an Apple share worth $150, which then you can buy SHIB with about $200 for free and take your $100 back. And guys, listen, I think it's every $10 gets you 1.3 million SHIB. So guys, if this thing goes up to a penny, you guys will make a ton of money just for free. Just using my Webull link, and it's money you guys, it's something you don't have to worry about. Stress free. I would just leave it in there. I'm not trading this. I don't care if I go down, $100 or $50 or $200 or whatever I go down, even $1,000. I don't care. I mean, I put a little bit more than a couple $100 in there. I do have, a decent amount, but to me, well, it's not a decent amount. I got a little amount compared to what I have. It's only like a half of a percent of my portfolio, so it's not much, guys. So yeah, I guess it is a little amount, but to some of you guys, it's more than a couple $100. I'll tell you that much. But you know, I look at it like I don't care if I lose it, guys. If it works out, like look, like I said, I had $400 in Doge and it turned out to be 140 grand. So it's like one of those things where I mean, if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, I mean, it doesn't. It's not going to matter to me. Everybody's like, oh, Shib's a dumpster fire. Yeah, but guess what? They do more than Doge, guys. Okay. If you look up their projects, they're going to get into NFTs soon. They have Shib Swap. They're burning Shib. They're using Shib for payment on Alibaba. They're really working on Shib to make it a better network and a better cryptocurrency. This isn't right now. It's in the infant stages, guys. People are saying, "Oh, Shib, it's garbage. I would never invest in it." It's the same people that said that about Doge, and guess what? They didn't make any money off of that. And then you know what? They got jealous because everybody put in a couple $100 and made millions of dollars off of Doge, and they sat around hating on it. And I wasn't a Doge fan. I said, what does Doge do? It's a meme coin. It's a joke. Okay. But what's a couple $100? What's a couple $100? And you got Elon Musk who just bought a Shiba Inu puppy. Okay. It's a puppy. You don't think he's going to post more? I mean, guys, he's setting this up, guys. I'm going to tell you, he did this with Doge. He's setting this up for the big moves. Look at this. Okay. See this angle right here we had? And then we broke to the upside. And I said, hey, guys, watch this. And then we ended up breaking out, which I actually deleted this from, this was on a video from a couple days ago, this line. And then I deleted it and I brought it back to give you guys the example because we had this as our breakout target. Well, right here, Elon Musk decided to tweet, guys. This is set up. Okay, right when we're about to break the trend. So not only do we break the trend, Elon Musk does the tweet and this thing goes skyrocketing. So guess what's going to happen, guys? There's going to be more of that in the future. I guarantee you that that's a puppy. I guarantee you he's going to be posting that thing as it grows. Okay, so he's in Shib. He says he's got his kids got Shib. I know there's going to be promotions, and if this thing does go up to a penny, guys, you guys are going to be very, very happy. So I'll leave the link to Webull in the description so you guys can take advantage of the free shares. Because if you guys sign up regular, you don't get anything. So it's if you use my link, at least you get something for free. And then if you share it, you get the Apple share as well. So just remember that it's worth about $150. So Shib is what it is, guys. Okay. I am charting it because I know a lot of us are in it. But really, to be honest with you, this is a long-term hold. We shouldn't even be charting it. We should probably just leave it alone and just leave it, not even look at it. It's one of those type of things. But it's still fun to see what's going on with it. And right now, this is what's going on with it. We did have this rejection fall back into this pattern. So do I look to go down farther and maybe stay in this pattern for a little bit before we go to the upside? That is possible. Or we can just trade sideways and break back up. All right. So all it needs is a tweet. Okay. So, but this is a long-term hold for me. And we'll see what happens, guys, on Shib. But Bitcoin, we are getting this slight little pullback that we talked about here. Nothing special. Sorry about my cat. She's like a dog. So when she'll go around with her toy and meow until I play with her. Not right now, please. But she'll drag it and bring her toy to me and then meow in my face. So sorry about that. But anyways, guys, I think that's it for tonight's video. Let's see if this holds up. And if it doesn't and it comes back down and the next candle goes up, that'll be bullish. But guys, much love. Make sure you guys sub to my channel. Hit the thumbs up. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace out.